Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals, the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Matt Conley next up for the Braves, and Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That smash towards center. Garrett grabs it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack
the left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
On the ground right side, and that should be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jefferson Carroll. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 3 and the Nationals nothing. So 1 out, nobody on. Henry Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
Garrett.
1-2 now. That one lifted to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Conley. Conley in his 11th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Your ball, 1 strike.
0-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when but two.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Almanzar.
Jose Almanzar.
Bounce to the left side, and it kicks off the base, and that's a fair ball.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third base.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Manny Miranda will hit next.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Rudy at second with 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Matt Conley. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jefferson Carroll.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Matt Conley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Hey, come on now. 1 time. Right here.
1 down, base is empty. Swings here and blasts one left field. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-7. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't.
Now in for the Braves, Matt Conley. He's already homered in this game. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jefferson Carroll. Conley at second with 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 12 and the Nationals. Conley had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.
And now, Matt
third.
Conley.
The left fielder, Matt Conley.
Off the mark there. Out. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily bit out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Atlanta, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Peter Cruz. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after one. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Now, Matt Conley.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out to short, Watson. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The right fielder, number 33, Riley Green.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the power speed combo. Matt Conley. Conley in his 11th season, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one ripped but foul. And the pitch. That one almost got him.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Matt Conley next up for the Braves. 1 for 3.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom half of it. Peter Cruz getting ready to hit. That one ripped. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three. A long throw, and that's the third out.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
Now the left fielder, Matt Conley. He's a guy who does it all. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Riley Green.
Right fielder, number 33. Riley.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Goes down looking.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
2 outs. Got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Next to hit for the Nats, Manny Miranda. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. Conley going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they close the gap.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame.
One gone, runner at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Conley. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And ball one. High fly ball, right field. Miranda makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Jefferson Carroll.
Hey, here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. The Nats leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's a base hit. Around third. The throw in. The tag, and he's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Conley leads off first with 1 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now the lefty. There goes the runner. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Hans Gray.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 down. Here's Riley Green. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
2 outs, bases full. And next for Atlanta, Sebastian Walcott. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Miranda under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 5 and the Braves 3.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Conley, in his 11th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And a foul ball. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Not even close there. Ball 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an...
So the batting order turns over. Manny Miranda now at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. Conley makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
1 out, runner at second. Matt Conley next up for the Braves. Fought off foul. Man at second.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really going after it here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Jefferson Caro waits on deck. The pitch. On the ground. And it gets by him. The run comes in from second, and it's 6-5.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jefferson Caro next up for the Braves. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Got it. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 and jump ahead. And at second with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Dave Rudy. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Baseball is a game of split-second decisions, and sometimes you feel the need to go a little bit off script. The message from the third base coach was clear, but the runner had something else in mind entirely.
Back in Washington, D.C., and now Matt Conley. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Jefferson Caro. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Designated hitter.
Man at first with 1 gone. Hans Gray next up for the Braves. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high five. Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
Mm-hmm.